Okay, guys, time for the Super Bowl. Looks like he's going to have David Johnson, Phillip Rivers, and the base ODB. So my man knows what he's doing because he's obviously in the playoffs. Not too sure if this is the Super Bowl. So we were going to get into it right away. I wanted to go ahead and see if I can get some runs going, and I get a little bit right here with Jamal Charles. So, I'm not too sure exactly. I think right here we're going to go ahead and we're just going to see if we can't throw the route that I love to throw. And Urlacher, I'm telling you right now, guys, Urlacher makes plays. You guys will see here in a little bit as we're going to go ahead and go back to the run with AP, and we only get a couple there. So now we got 2nd and 9, and I'm just going to try to see if we can't hit, the tight end on this play. It's going to be Urlacher. This is one of the plays I love, but right there he got some heat on the outside and he gets us. So we're going to go ahead and punt it away. I'm not going to risk nothing, not on my side of the field. So he's going to go ahead and get the ball. And right away with David Johnson, he's going to show us that he's going to be trying to run as well. Now right here, this is this little play. He's going to go back to this play all game. It's like it's a little corner route, but that motion just completely messes it up. And as right here, he was really good at like abusing the middle and then going down right away. So I wasn't able to lay a big hit. Shout out to him. But right here, he's going to get a little bit of pressure in his face. We finally get to him. 2 guys wide open out there. Like, that scared me a little bit. But then on the very next play, Sean Taylor just comes up and does what Sean Taylor does. He really pursues the ball, and I like it. And he could go all the way. And so we do end up getting a pick 6 there. I was expecting it tackled. So, okay, we take the early lead at 7-0. Kind of like, all right, I got to watch this middle of the field. And look at that ball placement. I had 2 guys right there. Like, are you kidding me? But you know what? It happens. Now he's going to go ahead and dump it off right here on the outside. And, my man know how to play. He knows that I'm a jank player. And we get a little bit of heat right there finally with Von Miller. And he is just working us. And watch this one right here. Shazier, I put him back in the yellow. And we do get another pick. At this point, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm like, all right, let's just start, let's get with the run. Look at this, Jamal with a nice handoff. I'm like, you know what? Let's just run this clock down, try and maybe even get a field goal, and boom. Wow, AP does go ahead and fumble it, which he's going to do that sometimes for you. And unfortunately, right there, it was at a bad time for us. So now he's going right over the middle, again, like he's been doing. And then once again, right there, went for a hit stick right there with Urlacher and completely whiffed on it. So at this point, watch this right here on the outside. I believe he's going to do this route once again. And like I said, he was going to go back to it, and he still does. Now, if you watch the replay on that, Sanders gets completely flipped. It's just amazing. So right here, going to go ahead and dump it off to Dontari Poe. We got the Dontari Poe right there. He's running, and wow, thank God we didn't fumble that, right? So then the very next play, we're going to go ahead and pick up some yards right here with AP, who this time is going to hold on to the rock for us. So now we're on the other side of the field here. 2-minute warning is getting close. We got 2nd and 6 now. And right here, I see a wide open lane, and I'm like, I'm just going to take it, with Stafford. Why not? So here we go, and I'm looking downfield, and oh, he's going to get to us, and I get flagged for throwing it off to the right. There's no receivers in the area, apparently. So now we get a big 3rd and 23, and I had been working on this play. Shout out to Bellum for helping me out on this one, but wide open over the middle, McCaffrey. I have been working on that one. So, at this point, I'm like, let's just get there. And, I should have kept bouncing into the outside, but I ran into my guy. So we got to settle for a field goal, but that's how the half's going to end. It's going to be 10-7. Now, he does get the ball to start the half, so right away he's coming out in snugs. And once again, dude, just abusing these sideline plays. Now, I'm telling you, I didn't show the coverage that I was running, but I was running purples, and it was very frustrating. As the next play, David Johnson's going to get a big hole, and he's going to take it for about 12. And then the next play, he's going to go right back to David Johnson again. And so now he's getting the running game going, and I'm getting a little scared because now it's like I keep thinking he's going to do these outside does. Now that play right there was actually that same play he hit us on the corner, except I shaded it so he went underneath. So again, right over the middle, he had 2 guys open there. Don't know what I was doing. I mean, I know that I was playing the Tampa 2 most of the time. And right there, once again, that's one of those ones, if you go back and look at the replay, my guys just don't go for it. And then right here, he's going to try and go in. I don't know how this wasn't a touchdown. The poor guy, look at this. I'm like, okay, he scored. No. And so he's going for it on 4th and goal. And once you have it, we stuff him. I feel really bad for him on that one, but it's our Super Bowl. We'll take it. Now look at this play. Urlacher is wide open. If I lob this, it gets there. I try to bullet it, and it gets swatted down. That's a 1st down, if not more, right there. So then he's going to go ahead and get the ball back. And look at this play. It takes forever to develop. My line's not getting there. Look at his line. I rushed 4, and oh my gosh, he blocked everybody, and he comes back for it. Just a good play by him. Now this one is going to be to the other side. He dumps it off, and we get a boomstick right there, but we just can't get anything like to fall out. Now watch this play again right here, guys. I believe this play right here is going to be the one where he hits us on that corner again. And no, actually, he went the other way. Excuse me. I thought he went back to it. But he gets us over the middle right there. So I'm going to go, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try and take a shot. But you know what? Look at all that wide open field, and I'm running with Stafford, and we had to slide and go down because we don't want to risk nothing. So we got 4 minutes left, 2nd and 5 here. You know, I'm not trying anything too risky, but this is my bread and butter play right here, but I switch out of it. I just feel like with the tight coverage. So we do end up getting the first. It was a good switch. And look at AP. This is the stuff that I love about Adrian Peterson. He just gets those animations, and he just keeps on going. So, you know, at this point, I'm like, let's just chew some of the clock. We got to get downfield. So I toss it here to Bush. Bush does get the outside. Can't get the juke. Harrison actually does stop us. I believe it is 2nd and 1. So we're going to go ahead and right there, look at the throw and the run. And, oh, man, Julio just drops it. Like, that blew my mind on that play as we're going to pick up the first down. This time by running it with Stafford. But that play blew my mind. I don't understand how he drops that. So now we're going to try and run out. And I just couldn't get the speed burst right there. So we get caught. Now right here, Wise, watch this. Watch Urlacher. This is what I was talking about. Urlacher goes up over. I don't know if that was Cam Chancellor who his safety was, but goes over him. So now we scored, right? 2 minutes to go. Let's see what this guy can do. He's going to hurry and rush it. Now you see right there, I'm shaded in purple. Dion is over there in the purple, and this just gets crossed up. Those crossing routes just murdered me all game, and even in the corner. And right there, that was me. I went to the outer route. He threw to the inner route, like really good play by him. And then on this play, you know, once again, just on the outside, that time I'm pretty sure I only had purple, so you know, that was me. I didn't have anybody in the flat, so he's going to go ahead and run it. So a minute and 8, I'm thinking maybe, look, 3rd and 8, I'm thinking maybe we get him kick a field goal, and no, he gets that same play again. If you go back and watch the replay, Dion completely freezes and doesn't know what to do. For him being one of the best man corners in the game, he hasn't been playing like it, but in zone, he's been better for me. So right here, you know, he gets me on a, you know, he hits me. Now, I go for all the beans here, guys. This is what I'm going to do. I'm like, you know what? We got to get out of here. So I throw it up, even though I see there's a coverage. It gets tipped. He picks it, and that's ball game. So, you know, shout out to my opponent. He played a really good game. And sometimes, you know, I obviously had the better team, but if you don't make the right plays, have a good scheme, this is what's going to happen. You know, shout out to him. So we lose this one. Doesn't mean, you know, that I played, I guess, you know, completely bad. I did make some bad reads. You know, those corner routes just kill me, but I shaded as, you know, good as I could. But we'll be back, guys. We'll be back. I mean, it took forever to get here. I think I had won like 8 or 9 or 10 straight just to even get to here. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Shout out to Sweepies Bands for, you know, the good game. And catch you guys later. Holla!